So I was in the park one day and I saw, I was sitting on a bench and it was Mother's Day and this guy came along. I was sitting there with my dog and he just stood sort of adjacent to me and I realized this must be his bench. It had a plaque on it. And so I said, "Is this your bench?" And he said, yes. And there was plenty of room for him, but obviously he wanted me to go. So I left and I gave him the bench. And when I got home, I Googled just the names of the people, excuse me, on the plaque. And what I found was an entire life story. There was a wedding video, and I felt like an incredible voyeur, but it was absolutely fascinating to learn about this guy and the woman he had written the plaque to after her death and everything. I do not pretend to be psychic. I don't even particularly like the word psychic, but there have been various times in my life where I've known things. I dreamed about the World Trade Center attacks the Saturday before the Tuesday that it happened, and I went around trying to tell people my dream, which was insane, absolutely distraught, waiting for some debacle and falling bodies and death and all of that. And then it happened, and it was very strange to have dreamt it. Likewise, I was fairly certain Trump was going to be elected, and I shut up as all the pollsters and everybody assured us that Hillary was a sure thing. And I lived in a state of dread for about 6 months. Anyway, these two things left me wondering, what is the point of knowing something before it happens when you can do absolutely nothing about it? And I think it was that question that led to me writing The Spectators.